Hello, everyone. So, good afternoon. We are here in a new episode or a new live, or new Holy Gardens live. My name is Yuri Oliveira. I'm a Holy Garden co-founder, and today I have a pleasure to bring a so important topic in the observability, which is the orphaned spans. So before Early Garden, I've been working in wholesale companies and supermarket companies, and one thing that we struggled to do, for example, was the order process, right? Because usually those companies had a a e-commerce, and when a customer submit, for example, a order with a couple of thousands of products, who knows, we had kind of guarantee that every step involved on that order was actually processed. So basically, the inventory was updated, the order was confirmed, and the customer got a confirmation email, and also all the, I would say, the partners, like the logistic partners, got also confirmation, and so on and so forth. So I'm talking everything about this because this order process involves a lot of third steps, like third part partners, and also another microservices. And when we, as the IT guys of the supermarket or the wholesale companies, we have to ensure that we are capable to observe each step involved on that trace, right? So when we have a request or a new order, we have all the spans involved on that trace, and if we get any issue during this process, we have to be capable to observe what happened, But one thing that we usually see in the observability market is the people or the developers who are responsible to instrument their applications forget to propagate the context. So this issue can cause a orphan spans, because if you don't propagate the context, you are going to produce a span, but without the parent span ID. You don't know the relation between this span that you just generated and the previous one. So to demonstrate that, what I did was basically creating two services. I coded them, and I have created a user service and one order services. And I prepared a Jaeger environment to show you what is or how looks like a good trace with all the context propagated, and also some orphan spans. Okay, let me share my screen, and then we can check it out together. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I don't know if anybody is on the chat asking something, but let me share my screen here so quickly. So now you should see my screen here, and let me just increase the font size a bit. And here, what I have is the order service, right? Which will be responsible to do all the steps involving basically producing the order, okay, behind the scenes, and also the user service, which has the responsibility to inform the users, to validate the user, and also to see how this user is integrated with this service, right? So I've also created a script to generate some stuff to produce traffic. And let me just so just one second. Let me just yeah, basically open up a Docker Compose here. Yeah, I'm using Podman, by the way. Then let me just do that to build everything up. Okay, I will submit this Docker Compose file. If we check it out, what I'm doing here is basically spinning up a Jaeger instance, a user service, the order service, and a couple of different instances for yeah, different sample of the user and order services as well. So let me just finish that, build it up, and see what is going on. Okay. Ah, okay. It should be, yeah, it should be fine. Okay, I'm building here in a side window. I don't know what happened here, but anyway. Oh, of course. I forgot to define the up. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and then if we see, we have the instance running, okay, and I've created these test scenarios, which will produce the traffic to our application, okay. So let me run the test scenarios, so the demo scripts, and I can run the test scenarios. Okay, so basically, I'm creating good examples and also yeah, bad examples, showing you how the Orphaned Spans occurs. Okay, now I will jump to the Jaeger UI. Just a second. What is the Jaeger UI here? And now we should see something. So we have the order and user service traces. Let us jump to the user service. I will filter out for all the operations involved on the user service. And as you can see here, for example, we have in this trace 8 spans. So basically, if I'm checking the spans, we have a request to user ID profile with this information, and also a query in a simulated database, some generate a user profile, log in the user access, and I'm updating, for example, the user cache. You see how I would say tree view for a trace looks like. But if we check it out, we have some, for example, the user analytics request alone here. You can see any parent spans or this user analytics attached to any trace. In that case, we call this user analytics as the Orphaned Spans. So if we see here, we have kind of information, but you can see, for example, if you are a SRE or if you are a platform engineer and you got a a question for your back office at 2 a.m., for example, what we usually get, right? Okay, we are facing an issue about one of the third part applications not receiving the proper information. So you open up your Jaeger or your observability backend, and you can see from the user analytics span came from. Okay, or your support team received a request from a customer and they want to basically investigate what's going on, and you can see properly where is the parent span ID, where is the source request from this user analytics. Okay, the same thing occurs if we filter out for older service. We have a couple of orphaned spans, right? Like SMS notification. I see here the SMS notification or the update inventory without any, not being attached to any trace. And then, okay, the update inventory is here alone, but what actually should be the trace that occur, right? Update inventory occur after or before which step? We don't know. So we have to take care of that. Otherwise, we're going to struggle again at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. It doesn't matter to see, to investigate the root cause for the outage what we are facing. Okay? So let's go back to the code. We've seen some, like SMS notifications, some update inventory stuff, and let's see in the code how we are missing to propagate the context. In our case, I brought a Golang example. Okay, let me jump to the code again. Yeah, it's here. So if I go to the user service main go, you probably remember that one of the issues that we got was on the user analytics, right? And let's search for the user analytics stuff here, and you can see, right? Instead of propagating this context here that I'm instantiating on this get user handling, I'm creating a new context background. So to fix this issue, I have basically to remove that and pass the proper context. Okay. I will just to give you a more precise example about this. I will rebuild. I will just basically download all this stuff here, and sorry. Yeah, I will basically down all this stuff here and rebuild again. Then you can see what was the change actually. So yeah, it was fine. So it should be fine. Let me jump to the Jaeger one, and sorry, I will jump to Jaeger again, but before that, I'm generating traffic. Okay, the same traffic that we had before. Just refresh here, and then going back to the user service, filter out, and then here you can see you can see the user service, and like here the process user knowledge being attached with the proper with the proper trace. Okay, now this process user analytics is not is no longer a Orphaned Spans. Okay, did you? I believe if I explained to you pretty well, you got the message. One thing that you have to do is always propagating the right context to the span involved on that operation. Okay, so let's go back to see another example now in the order service. Going back to the code. So here we see like let's jump to the order service, and we can see here the another validation that we have here. Yeah, not this one. What is this? Like yeah, like the process. Yeah, like the process payment. Let's jump to this. Sorry, to the process payment. Yeah, yeah, you can see on the process payment function, the signature of this, we are not passing the proper context, right? So one thing that we have to do here is basically creating or changing the function signature to pass the proper context for this process payment, right? So here on the start, uh, we can use this the same context, and here also the what is this? Yeah, we have also to change here the context, right? And it should be fine by now. Let's just check it out. Yeah, where this function is being called. So here we have also to add the proper context. Okay. And one another thing here, if I yeah remember correctly, we have this update inventory. You remember that in the beginning of the live, I mentioned okay, one step that I have to be concerned about the order process is updating the inventory, right? I'm selling products, customers are buying, so the inventory should be accurate. So let's jump also to this update environment, and here we can also create this context parameter in the function signature, and here we can we can update this context, right? So let's jump to where this function is being called here, so we can update to use the context propagation. So we don't have errors anymore. It should be fine now. So let me down the applications for an instance and up again. So it's building, yeah, pretty quick. Yeah, and let me just check. Yeah, service are up and running. So let me go back to the Jaeger. So if I open Jaeger again, apologies, I forgot again to generate or regenerate the traffic. I just did it behind here the scenes, and if I update here, we should be able to filter out the order services. And if we see here, we see the update inventory here now attached to this trace and occurring after the send order confirmation. So now we fixed the orphaned spans, and we saw the importance of propagating the proper context, right? It could be, yeah, an easy solution, but the point is here we have a two microservices examples, right? Only two actually. But imagine in your infrastructure with thousands, or yeah, not thousands, but I don't know, 300 or 400 microservices in average, producing a lot of different traces, because I assume you have a lot of features involved on it, and you are in the middle of an issue again at 3 a.m. How do you find that easily? So for that reason, it's so important uh, to have a purposeful instrumentation and the correct instrumentation for your traces, metrics, and logs. And before you sending the data to your observability backend, you have to find a way to ensure your telemetry pipeline is efficient, your instrumentation quality is is good. For that reason, for example, there is an open source project called Instrumentation is for Rusty and I. We've been talking about this project, and it's so important. You can take advantage of that and to see if your traces instrumentation are aligned with the best practices on the market. Okay, so I believe you got the idea, you got the importance of having a this, I would say, this trace well instrumented to avoid the orphan spans. Otherwise, you will spend tons of hours debugging an issue. So if you have any questions, we are here, and thank you again.